At this point, you have managed to get through life. But when we think about being part of a team, now many people have been part of different teams related to sports, certain activities, or certain events, or certain functions and venues that required people to operate within a team. And when it comes to teams, there are those who want to be competitive, those who want to win, those who desire the collaboration and the creativity that can take place amongst people. But have you thought about the team that you are on for your spiritual life? Now, most people go about their daily lives not contemplating, nor are they calculating the risk factor about salvation. They're not thinking about that they could be on the devil's team. And we're going to talk about the devil's team. Now, in the book of 1 John, in chapter 3, verse 8, John wrote about the one who does what is sinful is of the devil, since the devil has been sinning since the beginning. And the reason why the Lord came was to do what? Was to destroy the devil's work, not his work, but the devil's work. So when we think about the team that we want to be on, we should put our emphasis on salvation if we want to have life. When you're on the devil's team, then you're going to run into some serious problems. Not only how you handle and what comes your way, but also when it comes to the day of judgment, when God would judge those who are not one of his children, one of his adopted children. In the book of 1 Peter, in chapter 5, verse 8, reminds us how we need to be prepared. It said, be alert and be of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Now think about a lion looking for someone to devour. Always on the hunt. Always waiting for something. National Geographic type situation, or some other event. We can understand this factor, right? We know that, and they will go after the prey. So we can understand this when we talk about a lion. And what Peter is saying here, that's what the devil is like. The devil is prowling, looking for a soul to devour. So the devil is always looking for your soul. The devil is always looking for my soul. The devil is always looking for every soul. from children to young adults to adults to the elderly. The devil is always busy and he has a plan to destroy every soul. So the point that I'm making is that, do you want to be part of the team that is of God? Do you want to be part of the truth? Do you want to be on the right spiritual path for everlasting life? The time is always in this present moment to be anchored, to be ready, to be eagerly seeking, and never lose sight on God's kingdom for everlasting life.